In this video, we're going to cover 5 LinkedIn profile mistakes that you as a realtor might still be making in 2025. Let's dig in. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, and I'm going to cover the 5 biggest mistakes I still see agents and brokers making with their profile over on LinkedIn. Number 1, no custom header or cover photo. On LinkedIn, on your LinkedIn profile, you have your profile photo, but you also have prime real estate, no pun intended. It's that cover photo at the top of your account. So make sure this is updated. I like to have it be consistent. If you've got a banner on your YouTube or a banner on your Facebook, if you go into Canva, take that banner, resize it for LinkedIn. It's a great way to just be consistent with that branding. If you don't have that and you're in real estate, you might ask your broker or your office manager to see if they have some Canva templates that you might use. And as a last resort, you can also use a great photo of your local market area, one of your great property photos. Mistake number 2, a boring headline is a missed opportunity. So on LinkedIn, you're allowed to have a headline to tell people not just who you are and your job title, but a little bit more about what you do. You might use a tool like ChatGPT to say, hey, this is my headline right now on LinkedIn. Can you provide some suggestions for how to make this a little bit more compelling, make this a little bit more interesting? Think outside the box. If you're active in your local community, if you have a leadership role, maybe in your local real estate association, you don't just have to mention the fact that you're a realtor, but use that as an opportunity to really showcase who you are and what you're all about. Keep in mind, when you are connecting with people or they're connecting with you, one of the first things that they're going to see is your name and your headline. So that, again, valuable real estate as well. Number 3, too generic of an about section. Okay, I know we're all guilty of this, but if I were to go to your about section, would it really indicate who you are and what you're all about? Would it give me a good sense of your personality, your expertise, your experience? Oftentimes, we write our about section or our bio sometimes years ago. Again, great opportunity to use ChatGPT. You can take your about section or your bio, copy and paste it, put it in ChatGPT and say, hey, this is my bio that I have in LinkedIn. What suggestions do you have to update it, to improve it, to make this more compelling? I recommend with your about section that you write it in the first person, not the third person. And again, this is a great opportunity to really think about the who, what, where, why, and how. Who are you? What do you love to do? What is your expertise? What market area do you serve? What brokerage are you with? What designations do you have, and how do you help people, and what really is your niche? So think about that. Great opportunity. Again, that about section, that's also a section that is open to the public. So if you're looking at LinkedIn as a great referral source, and we actually did a video recently about how to generate more referrals on LinkedIn, we'll link that below. But when we think about that, making sure that we've got all those right words, all those right keywords in your about section is really important. Mistake number 4, not using a featured section or not adding any media. So one of the cool things that you can do on LinkedIn is add a featured section. And if you don't have that ability on your own profile, you can also add media. So things like photos of you and your clients, links to videos, different images, videos. If I'm just looking at your LinkedIn and it's just text, images and media really can help enhance it in a big way. We have on our featured section a link to some of our freebies, a link to how folks can work with us or hire us for speaking, links to our email newsletter, and things like that. It's just a few areas where it can really pop and showcase who you are, what you're all about, and how people can hire you and work with you. And mistake number 5 is missing a strong call to action. We want to have a strong call to action, especially I love to use this in the about section. So in my about section, if you read through my LinkedIn, you'll see some details about who I am and my expertise, but I also have in there who I'm looking to connect with. So if you really think about who do you love to work with, who are your people, putting a strong call to action in to say, hey, I'm really passionate about working with first-time home buyers or sellers. If that's you, would love to connect with you, right? Or I'm really passionate about working with folks who are relocating to this area from this area. Connect with me, right? So having that strong call to action, super important, especially in your bio, especially in your about section. You can even sprinkle it in your headline as well. Okay, I would love to hear from you. Are you active on LinkedIn? Let me know in the comments below. Yes or no. Feel free to drop a link to your LinkedIn below so we can connect. If this has been helpful, hit the subscribe button and the bell button as we have new videos that come out all the time. And last but not least, if you are in real estate and you want to take your LinkedIn to the next level, do not miss our upcoming LinkedIn Masterclass. It is all new. I'm so excited. We're going to go deep into all things LinkedIn and how you can really use LinkedIn to accelerate your real estate business. We'll drop the link below. All right, we'll see you soon, and I'll see you on LinkedIn.